Assalamu alaikum. Today we are having Civi with us, and Civi is really kind to join us from Hong Kong. She is, like me, a student of journalism, and she's been residing in Hong Kong since 4 years. And she really knows about the pandemic situation, about the COVID-19 situation. So today, Civi will be guiding us about all that is happening in Hong Kong. And over to you, Civi.
Hi, thank you, Hassan, for having me here. I really appreciate the opportunity to have to discuss about this COVID-19 around here. So basically, right now, Hong Kong is doing fine, and they have been no local transmission cases for a few days already, and it's really going back to life before quarantine, and things are going back to normal, but everyone has not let their guard down and everyone is still taking safety precautions to avoid anything that might cause a second outbreak in Hong Kong.
So, what do you think is the key point? Are people really performing well, or is the government imposing the lockdown very well? Where do you think? What is the key point which is supporting Hong Kong eliminate the coronavirus?
I think one of the key points is about this community awareness because due to the prior experience from SARS, and the public is really careful about public hygiene and public safetyness, and everyone has been wearing masks since all this happened, and people try to eliminate touching anything in public, and people wash their hands and use sanitizing all these things to prevent the second cause. And also as well, people are very aware about quarantining themselves when they go overseas and then they come back to Hong Kong. And I guess that's one of the main reasons that people have successfully to not cause any outbreak in Hong Kong.
So it has been. I was studying a few reports that say that the news that is coming from Hong Kong, Taiwan, China, that there is no more cases of coronavirus. This news might be fake, and the actual results may vary. So, what do you have a say on that?
I think that is it fake or real that does not affect the people on doing their own work in trying to be careful on this issue, because now you go out to Hong Kong streets, everyone is wearing masks, face masks, and everyone is very careful about all these things. So even if it's fake, but people are still very careful about it. So I think that people um, don't really take that into their heart, because either way people are very mindful of what's happening there.
So, so you really believe that your people learned a lot from the SARS virus of 2003?
um I would say that people have this awareness of what happened, and so when COVID-19 hits, so people have knowledge about how to deal with it, even though the government at the time didn't really step up into taking precautions, but people in general, they have knowledge in what they should do, and they were very cooperative, and then they started working from home, and then all the school stopped, so everyone can stay at home as much as possible.
So, being a student of journalism yourself and being a foreign national as well, how do you believe Hong Kong treated foreign students in this time frame? How did they treat them? How did the embassies go with the thing?
I think they're doing well, because when it happened, they were asking all these international students to go back to their home country and then or stay put at where they are. So try to minimize the risk of traveling. And the schools also have provided hostel places for international students and foreign students, and also as well as Hong Kong students who came back from UK or other places, and asking them to quarantine themselves. And they have a lot of instructions and guidelines, and they even have the wristband to track people so that they can follow the rules of 14 days of quarantine.
So do you believe that it is a misconception what people are spreading that coronavirus cannot be stopped, and actually it can be contained if the guidelines are properly followed?
I think that it can be stopped, but it takes a very big effort from the government and the people, and it takes a very long time for the virus to be actually minimized to the lowest, because right now it is really easily to spread to others people as well. So when people go out, they take enough safety precautions that all the people, if everyone is doing the same thing, then the virus can be stopped. But everyone still have to continuously to be careful and be aware and mindful about it, and then only that we can minimize the situation to a safest level. Mhm.
So according to your observation, it is not just one person or not just the government, it's a collective effort that all have to
Mm.
do in to eliminate this coronavirus if they actually want to do it. So, Vivi, it was very nice talking to you, and it has been a
Mhm.
pleasure to get you on board. And I
Mhm.
really wish you best of luck. I wish you safety, and I really believe that we'll talk again on this very issue when this
Mhm.
COVID-19 pandemic would be over. And
Mhm.
let me tell to the audience once more that this was another effort towards promoting citizen journalism, where we
Mhm.
don't go towards big news outlets. Rather, we go towards the actual citizens who are living there and who are actually experiencing the situation. So I really believe that we would try to hit our goal to get the actual news out, to get the actual stories out of people. And you have been really kind to join me today, and
Mhm.
I really look
Mhm.
forward to talking to you again. Thank you very much, Civi.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.